Hello and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 40 on today, Sunday the 12th of August 2012. Now, I hope you're all having a great week. You having a good week? Yeah, I hope you're having a great summer. It's been really nice weather this week here in the UK, and I'm sure it has been everywhere else, especially in the US and everything. Having a great summer, and so this is episode 40. And I've got loads of great stuff to tell you all this week. Quite a lot of interesting stuff has been happening and has been announced this week in the world of Disney. But before we get to the news, I've got a couple of things to show you. First up, I recently picked up this Sleeping Beauty Blu-ray. This is the Platinum Edition here in the UK. And I already had the Platinum Edition, but I had it on US Blu-ray, and that's up behind me on my shelf. But I really wanted to get the UK edition because I wasn't able to watch the US one because it's region locked, it's region A locked. This one is region B locked, so that's good because I can watch this finally. Because I've heard loads of great stuff that this is one of the best transfers and everything. So I'm really excited to watch this. And the reason I kind of bought this again was to try and get the slipcover, because I'd heard if you order it from Zavvi, which is where I ordered it from, you get one of their slipcovers, but unfortunately I didn't, which is no big deal, because I've already got the US slipcover, if you've seen that video, which I did the unboxing. But this is really nice. It's the 3-disc set, if you can see that there, and I think it's really gorgeous, and it's a really, really shiny cover. I hope you can see that there. The back's shiny as well. So yes, it's nice. I think it cost me just under £15, which I think is quite good, and I'm really pleased to now have this in my collection. Next thing I picked up was a CD. I picked up the Mary Poppins CD. This is a CD, I've been wanting this for a while, and it's always been too expensive when I found it, and I actually found this yesterday in the Disney store for just $4.99, and I had a £2 off voucher from Disney Magical Gifts, and so I got this for $2.99, which I thought was pretty good. And this has got some of my favourite Disney songs on this CD, and from the score of Mary Poppins, and two of the musical numbers, Sister Suffragette and Life I Lead, two of my favourite Disney tunes ever, and they're ones that kind of get missed off, kind of the best of Disney CDs and stuff like that, which I have a lot of, but you know, you get stuff like Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and A Spoonful of Sugar and everything. They're all on these compilation CDs, but really nice to get my hands on that, already on my iPad. So yeah, great stuff. And finally, I was in HMV and I found this Brave kind of storybook for just £2. I thought I'd pick this up because Brave is finally being released here in the UK tomorrow, so I'm sure everyone in the UK is aware of that, and very excited to finally get this. So yeah, I was having a look around and I saw this on the shelf and I was like, oh my god, what is that? It was a DVD or something, no, but it's just a book, and it's quite nice. It's just a book with a film. It's got some nice pictures in the middle, if I can show you. Just have a look there, just like that. It's quite cool. For just £2, I thought I'd pick it up. They've got some other quite nice Brave stuff in HMV. So yeah, that is that. Unfortunately, because I'm going on holiday tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to watch Brave until I get home, which is a big shame. But I hope you guys all enjoy it, you guys here in the UK, who are finally getting a chance to watch Brave. But that is enough of me rambling on about stuff I've bought, and we're finally going to get in, well, not finally, but we're now going to get into the Walt Disney World news. And first up this week, some big news at long last. The opening date for the next portion of New Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom has been announced as December the 6th, 2012. This includes both the Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid realms of New Fantasyland, and incorporating the new dark ride Under the Sea, Journey of Little Mermaid, which we're very excited about, as well as Ariel's Grotto and Enchanted Tales with Belle, which are two kind of new meet and greet experiences, as well as Gaston's Tavern, Bonjour Village Gifts, and finally the Be Our Guest restaurant, which is going to be the absolutely best restaurant ever. I hope it's going to be absolutely incredible inside Beast Castle, and the theme into this looks absolutely incredible, and that is what I am most looking forward to obviously visiting and to be open. We're going to get finally the Be Our Guest restaurant, and it's also been announced that the area will be opening for what is Disney's calling previews. So we're not really sure what they're going to be. That's going to be from November 19th. So from November 19th up until December 5th, the day before it opens, there's going to be previews and stuff. They're likely to be soft openings, you know what I mean? Like, just kind of things just up and running for a few hours a day. But there could be like annual pass holder exclusives or press exclusive events, who really knows. But I'm sure we're all really excited about that. I'd love to know what your thoughts on this. What is your favourite thing that you are looking forward to open in New Fantasyland? Is it the new Voyage of the Little Mermaid, is it called that? Yeah, Voyage of the Little Mermaid attraction, or is it the Be Our Guest restaurant, or is it something, is it maybe just the Ariel's Grotto to finally get that back? But it'd be great to hear from you guys what you think about that, and if anyone is going in December, I'm very, very jealous of you guys. I would love to go and see this. I've been past 2 years. They've been working on it when I've been there, and just to finally get the final finishing touches is really fantastic. So yeah, the opening dates for them two areas have been announced at December 6th. Great news there. Also, regarding New Fantasyland, new information has also been released this week regarding Pete's Silly Sideshow, which will be opening in the Storybook Circus area of Fantasyland soon. As it was speculated, this is going to become the new home to the classic Disney characters Minnie, Goofy, Donald and Daisy. The location is set to operate similarly to the former meet and greet for Disney princesses and fairies in Mickey's Toontown Fair. If you're aware of that, you'll know that there was these 2 queues. You go in and there was normally like extortionate wait times, like an hour or so, to meet these characters. So it's going to operate a bit similar to that, and there's going to be 2 queues again, one for Goofy and Donald and one for Minnie and Daisy. And brand new costumes have been produced, which will be exclusive to this location, and will feature Goofy as the Great Goofini, Donald as the Astounding Donalda, Minnie as Minnie Magnifique, and Daisy as Madame Daisy Fortuna, sorry. So they're fantastic costumes. They've released some really great concept art this week, and you can kind of see there's lots of detail gone into these costumes, and the theming of the area really looks really fantastic, and I'm so excited for this. Normally when they're kind of just making new areas for these characters that we can see all day, every day, wherever, I'm not normally that bothered, but the theming that has gone into this made me really excited. And the meet and greet, as well as Big Top Souvenirs, which is the kind of the tent which is next to this, to the Pete's Silly Sideshow, which will make up the remaining unopened areas of Strawberry Circus, are also set to open by the time that the Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid realms open on December 6th. So although that wasn't kind of announced in with the rest of the New Fantasyland, it has been confirmed that they will be opening either on or before the December 6th date. So that is that. But the big question is, of course, what has Pete got to do with this? Apart from, we've seen concept art, he's going to be standing at the front of the attraction. But come on, Pete's going to have to do something. I'm really excited for that. Love Pete as a character. He's a villain, he's great. And I'm really excited to see what Pete is going to be doing. Maybe, no, they're not going to do a meet and greet of Pete. I don't think they've ever even done a meet and greet of Pete. But maybe something, maybe, I don't even know, but we'll wait and see. I'm hoping they do incorporate something like, I don't even know, but something to do with Pete into that area would be really fantastic. So, that is a lot of news there about New Fantasyland, and it's made me really excited. I hope it's made you excited. Let me know your thoughts on that. I'd love to hear from you guys with that there. Okay, with our last little bit of Walt Disney World news this week, we're going to be staying in Magic Kingdom, and it's been announced this week that a short one-day refurbishment of Pirates of the Caribbean in Magic Kingdom has been announced for October 9th this year. So, I know this isn't big news, but please be aware of that if you're heading to Walt Disney World on or around October 9th. If one of your favourite attractions is Pirates of the Caribbean, as it is mine, then you're not really going to want to go to Magic Kingdom on that day, or you want to make sure you've got another day lined up for you to go and experience Pirates of the Caribbean. So just bear that in mind if you are heading to Walt Disney World in October. Okay, so that is all the Walt Disney World news for this week. And as I announced last week, this month is August and it is contest time here on the Disney News Show. And so, if you have not yet heard the information, here it is for you guys to see if you can get involved. Yes, you could be in the chance of winning this, the Cinderella Trilogy Down Edition Blu-ray. This is being released in the UK on August 27th and is a 3-disc set including all 3 Cinderella movies. To enter, simply make your video response, answering one of the questions as specified on the contest video. For example, what Disney movie would you like to see re-released in 3D soon? Entries are free to all my subscribers. Entrants can be any age and the contest is open worldwide. The contest closes at midnight BST on Friday 31st of August. Entries made after this time won't be counted. Competition rules can be found by visiting the contest page. You can find a link to that video in the description box below. The winner will be announced in a special video on Saturday the 1st of September. Good luck! So, good luck to everyone who is thinking of entering the contest. I can't wait to hear your responses. Okay, so we're heading straight over to Disneyland now, and this summer at Disneyland Resort has seen a brand new technology being brought to Disney California Adventure during the World of Colour and Mad Tea Party shows through the Glow with the Show ears. And it is now announced this week that the ears will soon be able to work along with Fantasmic at Disneyland Park. The ears, which are for sale, or they're on sale for purchase at the resort, are light up Mickey ears. I don't know if you've seen them, which they change colour during the shows and really make you feel like part of the experience. So they've done this great video at Walt Disney Imagineering showing how they kind of made the technology for these. And so as you stand watching World of Colour, say, you can do your ears light up depending on what is happening in the show, and all the ears around you light up the same colour. So it's really, really fantastic the way they're doing this. And the debut of the new experience at Fantasmic is set to take place sometime during August. However, a date has not been specified yet. So just be aware of that if you're heading to Disneyland. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic whatever they do with Fantasmic. And now we've just got to wait and see when is this coming to Walt Disney World. And I'm sure they could do some fantastic stuff with something like the Magic Memories and News Show, or Fantasmic again at Disney's Hollywood Studios, or maybe Illuminations. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what is going to happen there. Let me know your thoughts. Have you tried these out yet? I mean, let me know if you've done that yet, and let me know what it's like. From what I've seen, it looks absolutely incredible, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with Fantasmic. Okay, next up at Disneyland, I mentioned a few episodes back about a new exhibition about Tim Burton's newest film, Frankenweenie, touring the globe later this year. Actually, it's already started. I think it's been in Barcelona already, so it has actually started, this exhibition. And I can now confirm that the exhibit will be stepping off in Hollywoodland at Disney California Adventure for its Anaheim stop from September 14th through to November 5th for the Halloween season. So I had already mentioned that it's going to be coming to Disneyland Resort, but we now know where it's going to be. It's going to be in Disney California Adventure in Hollywoodland, and it's going to be themed obviously to Halloween. That's what it is, and obviously it's Frankenweenie. It's a kind of a dark film, isn't it, already? So I'm very excited about this. It's coming to London in October, I think. So I'm very excited about that. I'm definitely going to go and check that out. And if any of you guys have seen it yet, has it been in Barcelona? I think it's only been in Mexico as well. If anyone has visited, sorry, please let me know what it's like. I'm very excited to find out more about this. And yeah, so anyone who's heading to Disneyland during, you've got September, October and November really, the beginning of November anyway, definitely check this out, and don't forget Hollywoodland at Disney California Adventure. Okay, so that is all the Disneyland news, and that wraps up our parks news for this week. And we're going to head over to, the other news now. And first up, tickets for the 2013 D23 Expo are now on sale. The Ultimate Disney Fan event is taking place at the Anaheim Convention Center from August 9th through 11th next year, and you can now buy your tickets. From now until December 31st, the adult tickets cost $47 for one day and $136 for all 3 days, with D23 members getting a reduction costing at $40 for one day and $115 for all 3. And there's also reduced rates for children, so bear that in mind. And as we progress kind of into next year, the prices are set to increase twice, so make sure that you book soon to get the best possible price, if you get what I mean, because the ticket prices are going to be increasing. And so I'd love to know if anyone is planning on going. I'm still deciding whether I want to go or not. I mean, obviously I'd love to go, but it's very expensive, isn't it? And getting me over to Anaheim might, I don't know, I don't know if I'd be able to afford it really. But fantastic news, and I am very excited to, obviously, if I don't go, to watch all the stuff that's going on. And so let me know if you're heading there, and whether maybe would you advise me to go? Would you say it's a good idea, or maybe should I just watch from afar and do that? But remember, the prices stay like that until December 31st when they increase. So be sure to book your tickets soon if you're planning on going. Okay, next up. Released this week have been new details regarding the latest Toy Story 2, which is set to run in front of Finding Nemo 3D when it's released in theatres later this year, or next year if you're from the UK. The star of the latest short is going to be Rex, which you know as the dinosaur, and it's titled Partysaurus Rex. It is based around Rex being taken into the bath for playtime, and he creates kind of a disco of some sort. I mean, that's a really bad description, but go and check out some of the artwork that's been released. It looks really, really cool. This is going to be obviously released with the re-release of Finding Nemo 3D, I've already said, on September the 14th. That is when it's being released in the US. Or over here in the UK, you have to wait until March 29th, 2013. Can you believe that? We've got to wait a whole 6 months or 7 months after you guys to get it, and that is not on, really, is it? I mean, what is happening there? So you guys over in the US, you get this in September. We have to wait till next March. I mean, can you believe that? I mean, we're only getting Brave tomorrow. What is happening with these release dates? I don't know now. But very exciting news there. I hadn't really heard much about this, but it's great that we've finally got a bit of artwork, and it looks really fantastic. So yeah, that is Partysaurus Rex premiering in front of Finding Nemo 3D later this year. Okay, last bit of news this week. This past week has seen the confirmation that Joss Whedon will be returning to Disney and Marvel to write and direct The Avengers 2. And it has also been announced that Whedon will be working on a live-action TV series featuring Marvel characters sometime soon. So this is great news for anyone who is a fan of the Avengers movie. I loved it. I thought it was absolutely incredible. And it's great to see that Joss Whedon is back on track to produce, write and direct. I don't know if he's producing, but these next, the next Avengers installment. I don't know if he's going to be involved at all in the next Iron Man, Captain America and Thor films, which are coming out before Avengers 2. I don't think he is, but it's great news that he did such an incredible job on Avengers that I'm very excited about this. And for people who don't know, Avengers 2 is set for a release date in 2015, so only got 3 years to wait, which I know might sound like a while, but very exciting news really. And it had been speculated that this might have been happening, but now we finally get the confirmation, so that is great stuff. And so yeah, Avengers 2, Joss Whedon is on board. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Are you excited as excited as me? Are you more excited? Did you like what Joss did with the film? I did. Did you? Just let me know what were your thoughts on that. So that is all the news for this week. And so, I thank you very much for watching the Disney News Show. This has been episode 40 on today, Sunday the 12th of August 2012, from me, CruellasFurCoat. And I hope you tune in for more Disney updates, as well as DVD and Blu-ray updates all the time here on my channel. Also, don't forget to enter the contest. You're not going to be able to win if you don't answer, so definitely check that out if you want to get your hands on that Cinderella Blu-ray. Also, if you don't already know, I am on Twitter. You can find me at CruellasFurCoat, and please don't forget to leave any comments or questions about anything mentioned in this week's show, or what you'd like to be featured on the show in coming weeks. Don't forget to leave that down below. So, I hope you have a fantastic week. Next week is going to be a special episode of the Disney News Show. It's going to be my 1 year anniversary, live from Turkey, which is where I'm going to be. So don't forget to check that out. It's going to be an absolutely incredible show. Somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll make sure it's really cool. So yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.